What up, everybody? It's not your boy Jace Corbett of Team Sanctum. It's Connor back at it again with 2.5 hours of sleep, and I'm here with my buddy Alex Robarge, who you all probably recognize from the other videos with Alex in them. Alex, what have you got for us today?
Blackwing deck. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, damn it.
Mermail, Atlantean, water, kaiju deck. No, I'm just kidding.
Cool, let's take down all of those and come up with an acronym later.
Okay.
Alright.
This is a link-ready Mermail deck, water deck, whatever you want to call it. And there's 2 combos in specific that I created. I'll show you at the end of this.
Cool.
Alright. So, first off, you play 3 of your OTK Master. I only played 2 at first, but it's just nice to have 3 to have to search and play later turns if you need them. Then you play 3 Abystius. He's the combo maker of the deck. You need 3 of him to do a lot of stuff. And then you play the 1 Abyss Gund. Then into the Atlanteans, play triple Neptibus. It's the combo card of the deck. You know how this goes if you play water. 2 Atlantean Dragoons, the searcher of the deck. 2 heavy infantry, destroying face-ups is really good. And then I only play 1 Atlantean marksman.
Don't mean to flex on y'all.
And the main deck is okay. I know that Paleo is about to start being a bigger thing, and so is ABC. But you really only need 1 for now. In the side deck, you can put in another 1 or Twin Twisters or whatever. And then the hot, spicy Atlantean that I play, and you'll see why I play it once you see the extra deck.
Oh boy.
Atlantean Pikemen. And there's a very easy way to get them onto the field. And it's also another target for Neptibus if you run out of them. And then I play the Frog Engine, so I play triple Swap Frog.
Of course.
And 1 Ronin Totem. I was playing dupe at first, but if you draw dupe, it's kind of pointless to have.
Fair.
And then also, going second, you don't really need to block attacks. You want to make attacks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright. That's it for the kind of big engines. And then you just have some rando cards. Not rando, they're important. 1 Molan Glacia.
This jerk.
Yeah, the Delinquent Duo of the deck. 1 Deep Sea Diva, basically an extra Neptibus, and then helps you go into synchros, like Armory Arm or something strange that you want to go into. Then we play 2 Gamma Seals in the main deck. Once again, we go second with this. Masterpiece is a SOB and other things that you don't want to deal with, like Beals. Magicians are playing that now, and that's a little bit hard to get over. You want to have a Gamma Seal for that as well. Aqua Spirit, with the addition of Mastar Boy, this becomes a 2100 special summon, so it's really, really good. It helps you make Mastar Boy, helps you make other Link monsters, and it also helps you make Abyss Dweller. If you open up your typical combos, it'll add in an Abyss Dweller to that. Alright, and that's it for the water monsters. And then we play triple Gofu. It's actually part of a combo, a very good combo, and while yes, he's not water, he is really important for going into a lot of your Link summons. So. And Synchro Summons. There's a Synchro Summon combo with him. Then the 1 God card. Makes your opponent stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For their turn. Most decks, at least. True Draco, it doesn't really affect. So, you know. And then that's the monsters. I believe that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31 monsters.
Ooh.
Yeah, a lot of monsters. Alright, then into spells. 1 for 1. It's an extra Neptibus. You know, doesn't waste your normal summon. 2 board wipes, the 1 Dark Hole, Regeki, sad face that this went to 1. It was really nice having extras.
Too bad.
Yeah. And then 3 Moray of Greed. Typical Mermail players will say that this might be a little bit too much, but with the addition of having like the 3 Gofu in there, and then also the variety of combos that this build can do, you really want to exchange your pieces. Even if you have water monsters, you want to be able to exchange them for more important ones.
Sure. And
then I play 2 of the equips. You can switch this to an Abyss Sphere if you want. I side deck it, but I just really feel like having 2 is really, really good. Put 1600 on a Megalo instead of 8, and then also with Paleo coming back, this is really good because you just have like auto negate on your turn, so it's nice to have. And then the last card, the spicy card of the deck, is 1 Mass Change the second. So, obviously, you know what we're going into with this. It's not Dark Law off the Gofu, that would be dumb. But we play one Masked Hero Acid in the extra deck. Helps with actually helps with OTKing, and then also getting rid of Paleo cards, and the back row for True Draco.
Alright.
Yeah. That's it for the main deck, 40 cards, and then into the extra deck now.
Oh my, what are these?
Mecha Phantom Beast tokens that I made, but I know they say that there, but I made them. I edited the card work and card art and stuff.
Oh my goodness, and what are these?
Vogue Shadow tokens, because I misspelled it. No, I'm just kidding. It says Vague up here, but the first one I printed said Vogue because I messed up. But just the tokens that you summon off of Gofu and the other ones. Alright, now for our blue monsters in the extra deck. 1 Link Spider. Oh, I was going to lay them out like that, sorry. 1 Mastar Boy. You use Link Spider to summon the
Pikeman.
The Pikeman from your hand. So there's a combo where he starts it off, and I'll show that to you in a second. Mastar Boy, pretty obvious reasons. Boosts your guys by like 500 attack, and then lets you summon extra stuff. Ib, the World Chalice Priestess. If you didn't notice, she's a water, and then her requirement is 2 monsters with different types and attributes. So you can summon a Gofu, and then summon the tokens. Use the token to make a Link Spider, and then use the Link Spider and the other token to make an Ib. I know it seems like a lot, but there's a combo where you actually need it. I'll show it to you later. And then this guy right here, or girl, I don't know. But this doesn't come up too much, but when it does, it's usually when you get like ashed or something like that. You use your remaining pieces to go into a Decode Talker. So it's kind of like the reviver of your plays. Alright, and then for the Xyz monsters, 2 totally awesome. You do need 2.
Them boys.
I tried playing 1, and I ended up always needing the second one, so just bumped it to 2. It's been perfect. Then we got 1 Abyss Dweller, really good against Paleo, against most everything, and then also has that added benefit of helping you OTK/search because you make it with the Dragoons. So, and then we play the 1 Big Eye. We're going second, taking things we can't get over. If they tribute a spell and a trap for Masterpiece, then you can take it away from them, and that's really good. Then we have Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon for when you almost OTK and then don't. Takes a lot of work to get around this.
It's ridiculous.
Then you have the Draco Sack, lots of protection, destruction, and then making Link monsters with the tokens. Tatsunoko, we know why this is in here. Deep Sea Diva and Neptibus makes this, and then you can synchro with dead cards from hand. Armory Arm, MVP. I played this at the last regional and I won like a few games with it. Just equip it to a Megalo. I even equipped it to a Kaiju, and it was great. It was great. And then 1 Chanbara.
Yes.
Once again, the OTK.
OTK machine.
Yeah, so like...
The literal OTK machine.
If you open well enough, you can normal Deep Sea Diva, and then special Marksman from deck, and then the 2 and the 3 would be the...
There we go.
And there you go. And then Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Not regular Black Rose. This is good because you can compulse... if they don't have a monster, you can... Or if they didn't tribute Masterpiece with a monster, you can compulse it with this. And then this is also part of a combo. And then, like I said, the Masked Hero Acid for the Heavy Storm.
Quite the diverse extra deck.
Yeah. Yep, and then let me show you these 2 combos real quick.
Sure.
They're not very long at all. They only require 2 cards, both of them. And I'm going to show you why Mass Change second is good. I'm going to show you both combos with if you started with Mass Change. Ooh. So the first combo, let's just say you need Neptibus, but then you also need Gofu. And any random water monster, and in this case, we're just gonna pick Rodent Totem. Actually, I should clarify: any water monster that is not Pikeman, because you need you need to discard the monster. So, all right. So what you do with this? Start out with this hand. You special summon Gofu, special summon the tokens, right? Then you normal summon Neptibus, right? So now you got 4 zones. Use Neptibus's effect you send Dragoons to the graveyard. To add Dragoons, Dragoon's effect goes off, and you add a big boy Megalo, right? Alright. Then you reveal the Megalo, discarding the Dragoons and the Ronin Totem, or whatever water that you've used, right? Special summon, and then you chain 1, chain 2. Chain link 2 searches for your equip spell or your Abyss Sphere, and then Dragoons. Now, a lot of people might think it's like a waste, but you search for your Atlantean Pikeman, and it's a Sea Serpent, so it's searchable. Alright, and then you use one of your Gofu tokens to make your Link Spider, right? And your Link Spider has an effect that says you can special summon a normal monster from your hand to a zone that points to. Right? This is important because you can't synchro summon with these, but these get you into a rank 7. Because what you do is you will synchro using these after special summoning the Pikeman from hand into your Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. And that's why it's not necessary to have the regular Black Rose, because if you get this combo, you're not trying to board wipe. You're trying to do something else, right? And so now you have this setup here. And what you're going to do now is you're going to take your Link Spider and your last Gofu token, different types and different attributes, and you're going to make your Id, the World Chalice Priestess, right? And then they're both water, so you're going to take these two here, and you're going to Link Summon again into your Mistar Boy. Now, with this, and this equipped to Megalo, right, you now have 11,500 damage, a spell negate, a revival if they get rid of Master Boy, and a compulse off of your Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. So that's really, really good. And then, let's say that you have Mash Change 2 in your hand as well. That's an additional 3,100 damage that you can put on board, because you Mash Chain second into Megalo into Acid. Acid's level 8, it's a higher level, so you're able to do it. You just have to discard for it, so you can't do it with just those 3 cards. You have to have a random card in hand, but you're going second, and you're gonna have the cards. So this would be, like I said, 11,500 damage plus an extra 31 damage would be what would that be, like 14,600 damage. So you can nearly OTK twice with this. So you can get over pretty much everything. Alright, and then the last combo I want to show you. A lot of people have probably seen the Firewall combo. This is a rendition of this that doesn't use Firewall, that still does a lot of damage. I believe it's over 14,000 damage. Alright, so all you need for this, as our favorite combo starter position, is Neptibus and Mermail Abystius. So there's a lot of Mermail combos that revolve around this, but this is just another one I figured out that you can do using the Link monsters. Alright, so you normal summon Neptibus, and you use its effect for our obvious setup here, sending Dragoons to add Dragoons to hand. Dragoons triggers, adds Megalo to hand. Right? Now we have these 3 in our hands, and you reveal Teus. You discard your Dragoons, special summon Abystius. Dragoons Chainlink 1, Abystius Chainlink 2. Chainlink 2 goes off, adding Abyss Gun to your hand. And then Dragoons goes off, adding another Neptibus to your hand. Right? And then what you're going to do, it's important that you do it in this order. You're going to Link Summon these 2 into a Mastar Boy. Or a Mistar Boy, sorry. So you have a Mistar Boy, right? And then you're going to reveal Megalo, discarding Neptibus and discarding Gund. Special summon Megalo. The position doesn't matter too much. And then these are going to trigger off, and then this is going to trigger off. You're going to search your Equip Spell or your Abyss Sphere. It doesn't matter whichever one or ones you decide to play. I'm just going to do Cetus for this one. And then Gund is going to go off, special summoning Abystius, right? And then Neptibus is going to go off, special summoning Dragoons. The Dragoons is important in this one. It's not just a random one. So you have the Cetus in your hand there. Now, if you'll notice, we're at four water monsters in the grave right now. So then, since we're going second, we're going to use Megalo's effect to tribute off the Dragoons. Dragoons triggers off and lets us search our Delinquent Duo monster.
It's dumb.
Molanglacia. Right? And I calculated this earlier. I believe it's 14,800 damage. Right? And then, so this is on there. Now, here's the cool part. You can either, after you do all 14,800 damage, overlay into a rank 7, or you can mass change 2, or even set this to wait to disrupt your opponent, but you can mass change 2 the Vistius into that bad boy Masked Hero Acid and do an extra 3,100 damage. So that would be 17,900 damage. And that's the video. That's the combos. I hope you guys enjoyed those two. Those two were completely created by me. If you want to see more decks like this, more combos created for things that we have, let us know down in the comments or message us. You know, we're always open to getting messages.
All right, any shout outs?
Shout out to Connor for letting me use his Link Spider and some other cards that are in here. The Spicy Pikeman, you know. And then shout out to my team members of Team Sanctum. Except for Michael. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to Michael. Alright. But that's about it. Yeah.
Alright. Well, thanks for that deck profile and the interesting combos, Alex. This has been Team Sanctum signing off at Patreon.